with the rebound.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bridges. Misses the fadeaway inside. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. The three from MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Hey. Everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort. That I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention everyone, look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Swan's checked in, and it's Trey Mann in for Knippel. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now Ball. 23 points his last outing. Miller the pass to Kersey. Caruso with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Williams kicks to MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Ball. Pass to Miller. 1:36 left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. So long, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Drills it from outside.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The real coming right back at you.
A little back and forth, long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Some changes for Charlotte. Ben Simmons comes in for Kersey. And it's Kneppel in for Ball. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's Williams. We saw him with 10 points last game. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Miller against Wallace. Pass to Kneppel. Here's Salong. Off target from outside. And here are the Thunder now. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Mann. Defended by Caruso. Takes a 3. Mann gets the bucket.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Checked in for Miller. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. MP's checked in for Jalen Williams. Kneppel out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Salon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Wilkins surveying the defense. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
3 points.
MP's got 23.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Shanks checked in.
Number 13, Usman James.
Holmgren with the steal. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder, another 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Kneppel. Wilkins pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Jang finds Wilkins. Off target with his 3. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And talking to Con Kneppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Kneppel. Then for the Thunder, Rodman, he's checked in for Jack. Jalen Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. NSGA subbed in for Alex Caruso.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Charlotte moving it around. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And that's now 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Pass to man. Miller kicks to Bridges. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that one, good. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Wilkins. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Ball. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Williams finds MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wilkins has got 41.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Ball slams it in.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Wilkins against Ball, and that one's good. MP.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
MP getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks,
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing.
taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
When you have 2 players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly. That's when it gets interesting.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Wilkins is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Miller surveying the floor. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that one, the 7th on the season for them, the team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Outside Williams. SGA on the wing. Covered by Miller. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Puts up a three. The Thunder pull it in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They need this. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bridges outside. Kersey with the screen on Holmgren. Bridges misses.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Williams attacking, and Williams throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Oklahoma City.
The Thunder have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They set the pick, pass the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 15.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Wilkins dishes to Holmgren. MP with the bounce pass. And stolen by Miller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Thunder have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Charlotte has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to ball. A 3-ball. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
MP outside. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And again, the Hornets missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Connects from three-point range.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back over to you.
A great passer. And he got it again. Sensational.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Kniffel with the bucket.
And 9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A 3 from MP. Kniffel with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And a new group in here for the Thunder.